There's a moment early in a connection where something begins to open. It feels easy, it feels natural, and it feels like things are moving. You might notice you're sharing more, you're responding quickly, you're leaning into the connection, and it feels good. It feels like something's building, but if you slow it down, there's something else happening underneath. There's a quiet movement towards closeness, not forced, not obvious, but consistent. Hi, I'm Crystal Sage, and in this video, we're going to slow this down and look at what it actually feels like when you begin moving towards closeness faster than you realize. All right, take a slow breath in and a slow breath out. There's nothing to fix here, just something to notice more clearly. So there's often a first moment where the connection feels promising, and instead of letting it unfold, you begin to move with it. You might share something personal earlier than you usually would, respond quickly to keep the conversation going, stay engaged even when you might normally pause. And it doesn't feel like rushing, it feels like connection. This can show up in many types of relationships, romantic, friendships, even family dynamics. Anywhere there is emotional closeness, then something else begins to happen. You begin maintaining the pace. You keep the connection active. You keep it moving. And you might reach out first, keep conversations going, fill in gaps, so things don't slow down. And again, this doesn't feel like effort, it feels like staying connected. But over time, there's less space, less pause, less time to actually feel what is happening. And that matters because connection isn't just built by movement, it's also built in space. And when there isn't space, you don't always get to check in with yourself. You don't always get to notice what you feel, what you need, what this actually is. And at some point, you may find yourself wondering, how did this move so quickly? Because the pace was being created in real time, not consciously, but consistently. So this is where we slow down. This isn't about doing something wrong. It's about recognizing how quickly connection can form. And when you're the one moving it forward, you might reflect on, when do you start moving things forward? What does closeness feel like to you? And where do you move before you fully feel? Where do you move before you fully feel? So, if you're ready to explore this more deeply, I created a program called Relational Pattern Breakthrough. It's designed to help you begin recognizing and interrupting patterns like this in a grounded and intentional way. Now, this applies across many types of relationships, and you can find more details in the description below. In this conversation, or if this conversation resonates with you, you can stay connected here. And if you'd like to continue exploring this kind of work, you can subscribe. As always, take care of yourself, and I will see you in our next conversation.